Okay, hi folks. What I thought I might attempt to do is I was going to do some journaling, and then I discovered that whoops, I forgot to clean my stencil from a previous encounter. So I thought I would actually film what I'm about to attempt. It still smears off on my hand, so I wondered if maybe I could add it onto a page by using a baby wipe to manoeuvre it. So here I am. Here is a baby wipe, and as you can see, the ink is actually already coming off with my fingers onto it. So let's move this about and see what I can actually do. I'll move this out of the way because I just realised that it's maybe obscuring your view. Okay. So moving this about is getting it onto the baby wipe certainly, and I'm thinking that it's getting enough on the baby wipe that I'm actually getting it into the circles. Okay, that's very helpful. So let me see if I can just bring some of this down and a little bit more clean. Down here. Okay. Managed to get ink all over the girl, but I'm sure that'll clean up just nicely. There's still a little bit of ink left on this, so what I think I'll do is I'll just get a separate page that I'm not having to, well, oh, here we are. Let's just give this some more light. Wow, there's loads of ink still. Left on here. But I think we've definitely, oops, we've definitely run its course, and ta-da! Reasonably clean stencil. So, what to do next? I'm kind of tempted to do a little something on this page actually. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I wonder, I have my trusty brayer here. Oops, this seems to have got a bit stuck. But I'm thinking a little bit of this, and I really like this flesh colour. And let's see what happens. I know that it was the Dylusions ink that was left on the stencil, so is this going to smear? Okay, let's have a roll and find out. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking that so long as I don't use a brush and start smearing it about, that actually I'm safe enough using that. Okay, the brayer. So, what can I try now? Let me get some paint. I am thinking some contrast paint. In fact, let me just protect my pages. Okay, there we go. Just wanting to get a little bit of colour around the edges. As you can see, I really like using my fingers, and I don't know if you've noticed that on this side it is smearing a lot easier, and on this side it's a little bit harder, and that is because I'm just going to put a little bit more on this side. This is actually a homemade journal, and on this side is actually special paper that I had added into the book, and essentially it was paper for markers, so it's really very smooth, and I'm actually really liking that, but I really want a little bit more peachy on this side. There we go. There we go. Now, let me just wipe my fingers and take a little bit of this down the middle to give it a little bit of uniformity, and just have There we go. Okay, that's interesting. Right, I'm just going to dry this. I'm going to use a heat tool, so it's quite noisy, so I will be back soon. And I'm back. I've dried the outside. I've picked up a couple of inks. I'm not sure what I'm wanting to use. I've got one of these that I thought I might try, along with this Arrows Happy, Celebrate, Laugh, Hooray, Play. And I'm just thinking that this would be really a good experiment, because the last time I tried this, the letters didn't come out, so I thought maybe I might try again. So using this to put down the colour.
I've just popped on to fast forward mode, as I'm sure you don't want to be bored to death by watching me just stamp.
Drum roll please. Ah, yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. When I first bought this stencil, I think I used sprays with it, and it just didn't work, and so I am absolutely delighted to find that that works. Okay, there we go. That's that one done, and let's get the little one out. Okay, it just so happens that I have some little, tiny little stamps, and I've got some green coloured right, so I've got different colours of green, so I'll start with the light, I think, and I have these, which these are for my card making. I like making cards with these stamps, so let me see. Let's start off. Oh, that one's not even open, so I won't open that one. No point in just for today, so I'll use some of this.
Again, I thought I would just speed this part of the video up just to shorten the full video slightly, and I'm sure you've got better things to do with your time than to watch me stamp. What I will say is that initially you don't see it because the colour green was so light, and as I started to use some of the darker greens, that's when you started to see the page come together and you see the green foliage. So moving on from here, I go back to normal speed.
Flowers here, so I'm going to border. It's been a while since I've done any stamping, so I'm quite enjoying myself here. Just playing, not even really thinking too hard about things. And picking out the so put these over here just now. Now, what colour is going to go on here, I wonder? Perhaps to match here, we'll go with the purple colour. I'm hoping actually that I'm in frame, because it just dawned on me that I seem to have kind of come a bit closer to the edge of the desk. Okay. So. Okay, that's... Aha! There we go. Woo! Again, I've got some ink everywhere. Right. There we go. And I'll just line that up like so. And then I'm going to need a little bit of paper. I'll use this, kind of mark that. Do this side. Yep. There you go. And do it there. Try and get it in the middle as well. Maybe should have. Maybe should have taken it off of this and just kind of give it a wee squash in the middle. There we go. Yep. Seem to have an extra, but hey ho. I'm just playing. So here we go. That'll be that. And I'm actually thinking that this this one here, with the brown, if I could find what I've done with it. Here we are. Bark. I do this kind of close enough, then this could kind of represent the tree trunk, even though it doesn't actually look like a tree trunk. It does kind of represent it, so I'll do that, and I will maybe do it upside down actually to get that brown one, slightly darker brown, and if I do that upside down, that will get the leaves in different places. And let's see. Yep, I'm happy with that. There we go. Okay, so I've just been cleaning up my equipment and things, my stamps, I've put them away, and I've just been sitting thinking about this space here, and to be fair, I'm thinking just a little bit of plain and simple journaling would be good in this instance. So I'm thinking that because I've got my owls, I could add a little bit more to this page, but this page wasn't supposed to be about perfection. This page was just go with the flow and allow it to be. So that is exactly what I have done. So in honour of this, I'm going to take my fine line pen, and hopefully this is dry enough. Unfortunately I cannot write straight, so I'm going to have to put this on an angle, and I am going to do okay, I'm not going to use this pen because this pen is not working on this particular paper with the paint on top of it. So I'm going to find my trusty dip pen, and I'm going to pick probably one of the smaller nibs, but not too small. That should do. Now I saw my black ink, here we are, black Indian ink, so let's see, this is sticking again. There we are, got it. And
This is the third and final time that I put it onto Fast Forward. I'm sure you don't need me to explain exactly what I'm doing, and certainly I explain once we go back to normal speed.
There we go. So, art is a hoot when you allow it to be. This page is really about allowing it to be, allowing it to develop and just be. So I hope you enjoyed watching my shenanigans as much as I have enjoyed doing it. So thank you for watching, and bye for now.